Hey there everybody. Today we're going to be talking about sweepers, right? Okay, so you might be asking yourself, what is a sweeper? Well, let me tell you. A sweeper is a Pokemon that is fast enough and powerful enough to take out the rest of your opponent's Pokemon without switching out. Now, you might say, that seems a little hard. I've played a few matches and I can't get my sweeper to do what it's supposed to. So we're going to go over what sweepers are, what they're supposed to accomplish, and an example of a sweeper. So maybe you can, tweak yours a little bit to kind of fit what a sweeper is supposed to do. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, so there are 3 things that your sweeper needs to have to be successful, okay? The first of which is speed. Now, speed is very important because if you're not faster than your opponent can KO you, and that'll be the end of your sweeper. And you just lost a Pokemon for no good reason. The second thing is it has to be powerful. So either attack or special attack, whichever your preference, or even a mixture of both. That actually works better because you can break walls that way. But we'll get into that much later. If you don't have power, you might not even be able to take out other sweepers, despite their frailty. So you gotta have power too. The third thing you have to have is a diverse move pool. Okay. And the reason for this is, say you run into a wall that you don't have a super effective attack against. They're just going to sit there and laugh at you while they shoot you with ice beams or toxic you and just protect and wish and stall you out. So you've got to have a diverse move pool with your sweepers. So sweepers have to fit these 3 conditions in order to be successful. The idea behind the sweeper is to take out anything that might be a threat to your sweeper before bringing it in. Then get a safe switch in, maybe your opponent KO'd one of your Pokemon, and you're ready to bring in your sweeper, go ahead and bring him in now. And then just start, giving out beatings, because that's what sweepers do. An example of a good sweeper is Electivire. Now, Electivire has enough power and a diverse enough move pool to take out pretty much anything. Couple that with an expert belt, and you're in for one nasty threat. Its speed is rather mediocre, but its ability Motor Drive fixes everything. You see, when a Pokemon with Motor Drive is hit by an electric attack, instead of taking damage, it raises its speed 1 stage. So a common strategy is to lead out with a Gyarados, then switch into an Electivire on a predicted electric attack, because Gyarados is 4 times weak to electric attacks. So then you get your speed boost, and you can start sweeping from there. Let me give you an example of how Electivire is built, so maybe you get a little clearer idea on, how sweepers work. As you can see, this Electivire has moves to cover nearly every type. The only ones missing are Normal, Ghost, Dark, Fighting, and Psychic. And while they're common attacking types, these types of Pokemon usually have secondary types, which Electivire may or may not have an attack they're weak to. Such as Breloom. Breloom is a fighting Pokemon, but it's also a grass Pokemon. And this Electivire has both Flamethrower and Ice Punch to take care of Breloom. The Expert Belt also increases the power of a would-be super effective attack without the nasty life drain that the Life Orb carries. This makes for a really good item on Electivire since it has so much type coverage. Electivire is not the only sweeper though. Other good sweepers include Latios, Sandslash, and Genesect. Well, that concludes our video on sweepers. If you'd like to learn more, you can always check out the forums at www.poketheory.com. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care.